Where is the next Singapore property gold mine? Is it going to be in the north of Singapore or in the south? In this video, I'm going to show you the treasure map based on the URA master plan.
So, as you know, having the long story and take a bit more time, I quickly go through. Okay, a few things for you. You're interested with it, you should. Okay, you should focus. Right, your country club, next round of 213, you're going to be housing here. Okay, your waterfront will be for you. Okay, next, who knows where this place called Charu? Okay, where's Charu? You know, Khatib MRT? You know, you take from Yio to Khatib, the journey is really hard. Okay, Khatib. Okay, it's the start of Yishun. There's going to be about 10,000 homes with you on the 17 hectare site. Okay, it's going to be flats. Okay, yeah, and take some development over there. Alright, this is Yishun. Okay, exciting. I think still primarily is residential. Okay, right, thanks. Oh, Sembawang, sweet. You know the Sembawang Shiga is going to be what? Business, co-working, startup, creative and production. Some really nice, some very modern. This is going to happen to Sembawang. Okay, he says 3 times of Ang Mo Kio Town. Big or not? Ang Mo Kio big or not? You think it's big? Another 3 questions. Is Ang Mo Kio Town or Ang Mo Kio Central? Yeah, must be there. Hey, see, it's Ang Mo Kio Central, my friend. Okay, don't think Ang Mo Kio Town Street. I don't think so. Okay, so it must be very clear what you see. So this is the master plan. They're going to have waterfront. So this one, okay, something new in Sembawang, something to get fun, but maybe not that big. Okay, not big, and it's still under study, so it may take some time. Okay, Bishan, here one of my favorite area. They say it's going to have a hawker center, polyclinic to start system of government. System. Going to happen now. So my friend behind here, what do you about? What you heard? Okay, remember me, okay, don't sell so early, you sell early, this right, again, what one? Right, and they say they're going to have up 2 million square feet then of office space. Hey, say what? 2 million square feet, say what? Because I tell you, how many buildings? Really like a town here. 2 million square feet, so Bishan, okay. The more I say, the happier I feel. Okay. So there will be integrated development again over there. Yeah. And this one, this is the Bishan station. Here are all the fourth level, your CPF building, all this. This is one of them. This is an empty block of land. And very interesting, why they put 2 condos here. Sky View, Sky Habitat, I also don't know why. Okay. Here is going to be all the new HDD around here. BTO when we finish. They are going to take it, they already built finish, going to take it very soon. So you see, they get ready, all the people here ready to be employed if they do anything over here. You see? That's how like that. Okay. Next, Woodlands, this one interesting, don't ask it. Now, if you say now, you cannot. Now can wake up. Okay, Woodlands. Okay, I call it maybe the Punggol of future. Okay, can I ask you? Punggol, Sengkang, and Buangkok, which are most expensive? Okay, who say Punggol? Who say Sengkang? Who say Buangkok? Punggol, why? Why? Because US, right? New version why? That's right. Number 2, for waterfront. Right, got a lot. Amenities, got a lot of new things inside. Same thing here, Woodlands. This is a new waterfront concept. So okay, so Woodlands has 2 parts. Woodlands Central and Woodlands North. Okay, this is Woodlands North, which is your waterfront, your housing, and your transport node. Okay, so what's going to happen there? Quickly, I go through. Number 1, Woodlands Central is 30 hectares, not that big. Okay, Woodlands waterfront is 70 hectares. The north coast. So together they are 100 hectares. I also don't know how to convert okay. But actually not quite as big. Okay, compared to the west. Okay, but still decent size. Alright. So the Woodlands North Coast, you need to do this experimentation and innovation. For what? SME and MMC. Oh. Currently most operation are what? SME. So you say what, I buy a house there, wait for all the expect and rent on waiting to happen. Why you want to feel MMC. Why it's not going to happen? Okay, because already now is still one SME. Okay, still SME. And of course, one way you want to do is you get good labor, lower labor costs to come to Singapore. At the same time, you want to relocate any of our business to the lower cost area, you can go up north. Okay? Move on. Okay, the BTO project already done. already launched, and it will give about 4,000 new homes across the United States. Okay, next, transport, the RTS is going to happen end of next year. You take one MRT upright, okay, you don't need really chop transport so much. Don't need jam, you can go to JB already. Alright, so this is the concept, the multi-nodal transport. Your Woodlands stuff is going to be an interchange. Your Woodlands MRT is also another one. So you can actually have multi-nodal base. Just like today, I'm in Lorong Chuan. Okay, I go to Serangoon, I can go to what? Circle Line and the Purple Line, right? Northeast Line. And I go to the Bishan, I can go and
South.
sorry?
North-South.
North-South Line, correct? You see, so I'm in the middle of all the routes. So Chuan Park can buy. Alright, okay, expressway. Also expressway are well connected, we go for this. So the transport is going to go up, very exciting in Woodlands. Right. So what are the opportunities? Right. Today I just pick up 3 condos for your reference. Okay. It doesn't mean you go and buy. Okay, but I just take out the 3 condos and see how it rates according to our rating system. Example, Norwood Brand, which is near the Woodlands Town campus. Alright. Okay, our score that we give him is 12 out of 25. Okay, John, only half only I share lousy. No, my friend. Ever residences how many? 9. Where? Geylang. Frio. Okay, but what I'm saying here is, and can you get a perfect wife or not? Perfect husband? Perfect girlfriend? Then coming back. Okay, so when I see 12 star means like, okay, usually anything that's above 10, I think can consider. Okay, so far we rate, I don't think we hit 20 yet. I don't think we hit 20 yet. I don't think we really hit it. Okay, there's no perfect husband. I'm talking good about myself. Okay? So there's no perfect score. Okay, so anything over there I think quite okay, and these are what is available now. Okay, that's for reference. In case you John, hey, you see where are the opportunities, these are some things that you can actually start doing that. Right? Good. Okay, I'll now hand over the time to my South representative.
Alright, so I will be sharing about the South region. So I think you all know what is the South region. The South region will basically be the heart of Singapore. So basically it's the CBD area. Okay, so I will be just going through the what is happening in the different zones. Okay, so first we know that we have the Marina South. There are going to be more than 10,000 new homes that's going to be built. And what we have actually, right now we already have 1 Marina Gardens, OMG, that is coming out. And the rest of the land is still vacant and it's happening right now. Okay, it's 45 hectares. Then what are the other housing that we have? Formal Keppel Golf Course. Okay, we are going to see 9,000 new public and private homes. It will be kickstarting the entire Greater Southern waterfront. Okay, and in fact, it is already starting now. Next month, in October, the BTO will start. So those of you who are really keen to move into the South region, okay, you can actually look at the BTO. But do take note, I don't know, right? Just now John mentioned, right? What is it going to be? Prime, right? So after the construction, 13 years before you can sell. So if today you are already 40 to 50, do we still have the time to invest in the future? Alright. Okay, and then we also have housing at Keppel Terminal. We all know that Keppel Terminal and the District Park is all going to be relocated to the Tuas area. So how many units there's going to be? I don't know. Okay, because they haven't said. Okay, but it will be a waterfront, future waterfront promenade. So for those of you who love that area, can. But when is it happening? Still a long time to wait. Okay. Then after that we have Pearl's Hill, this road. So Pearl's Hill, actually do you know where is Pearl's Hill? Oh, very good. Actually, it's like Pearl's Hill to me. It's something quite under radar for me. Okay, but of course we have the Pearl's Hill. We have this one. You all know this building here. One per bag, okay? And then we have a lot of empty plots of land on the side. So right now, they are going to have another 6,000 new homes at the foothills. When is it happening? Don't know yet. And then of course over here, we also have a new mixed-use development that's going to happen. Okay, so something to watch out for. Okay, Newton area. You all know that ACS is moving. Okay, a lot of the other areas like the former Singapore Municipal Commission. a former monk still, all these are going to move away. So these are the areas that are going to be converted to new homes. Okay, now, so now I think most of you will have already known. Okay, we are going to transit the largely commercial downtown today to a mixed-use downtown in the future. Okay, this is what we call the CBD rejuvenation. Okay, maybe you can just share with me, why does the government want to rejuvenate the CBD? By rejuvenation, now what do they mean actually? It is actually to convert the CBD to a place where you can work, play, and live. Alright? Why? Why does the government want to do that? Just some shout out, some answers for me, okay?
Weekend goes out.
Yes, weekend goes down. In fact, I think after 7, 8 o'clock, I think you go to the town, all the shops, all the eateries, all 1 month already, all close shop. Okay? In fact, you know, MBFC, you all think that the parking there very expensive.
Yes.
I checked that every 10 minutes is $1.18. So when you park 1 hour there, at least what? $7 plus. So do you know that if you go to MBFC during the weekend, 4 hours of parking, how much is it about? How much? 4 hours.
Weekend meal got entry.
Weekend plus what?
Got entry.
The entry. Actually, every 4 hours, no, the first 4 hours it's $3.21 only. You know, last time I say that, oh, I want to go MBFC, oh, weekend very expensive, don't want, no go. Yeah, but it's actually less than, it's about $3. And then every subsequent 10 minutes, it's 30 cents only. Yeah. Do you know that in fact, the some restaurants, if you go in Taifeng, right, during the weekends, no need to queue one. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. And I heard that some restaurants during the weekend, right, in the CBD area, actually 50% discount. You know, it excited me so much. Actually, I was thinking, must go to those restaurants during the weekends already. Okay, so why? Actually, why? I think that's part of the reason why the government wants to rejuvenate the area, because weekends are really like big town. Okay, and of course, and also, you know, CBD has a lot of people working over there. You know, once during working hours or going to work, I don't know, you all sometimes can get onto the MRT station during those hours, or how many trains you all actually can win. So this is part of the reason, because they want more people to stay in the CBD area so that, you know, there's less stress, it's less taxing on the transportation as well. Okay, so today, where are the opportunities? So I consolidated some of the new launches that's happening in the CBD area or the south area, in fact. Okay, so we have the district 1, 2, 3, 7, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so over here I have 20 projects. In fact, there are probably more outside. Okay, so I just picked 3 of the projects over here that's launching at the moment. Okay, so in general, the points that I gave them actually for River Green is 14, Zion Brand 14, and Penreef, okay, 12. Do you all know where's Penreef or not? I think Zion Brand, you know lah, Zion Road. River Green, River Valley lah. Penreef is at Margaret Drive, near the Queenstown MRT station. Okay, so this is for your reference. Both, if you are looking to invest, you can actually in the southern region, you can actually speak to your advisor. Okay, now coming back. For the south region, right? Some people say, hey, I want to invest in the south region, you know, the Marina Bay residences and all that. Now, some people say because in the future there will be those BTO people from the from these areas who will actually buy from you. Okay? Yes, possible. However, do take note that for those people who buy from, right, 13 years. Okay, before they can go and qualify to buy a house. And also, there's also restrictions for those people who can buy the house. Household income must be only 14,000. Those people will can actually buy the resale over here. And also, there's also a subsidies clawback if those people want to buy. So, South area can make money or not? In the long term, yes, possible. If you are someone who wants to 3 years, 4 years, I want my money to my investment to go up, might be a bit challenging. Okay, so now I hand over back to John.
Yes, this is important. It's our financial history. Okay, I think the way I look at south is really for the really high project stuff, right? Okay, for central, south and central, investing. So unless the government policy start to change, more friendly to the foreign investors, I think south or central may be a bit challenging right now. I think Orchard Bombay is not easy to sell right now. They are, but of course there are still those very rich Chinese. 5 million is just a loose change. Yeah. ABSC can pay up to 22, 3 million also no problem. We still have those kind of people. And there's a lot of money coming in to Singapore. That's why I think looking forward to really put some high net worth kind of surrender. We call it asset value. If you're keen, please ask your advisor. Hey, when is it going to happen? It's going to happen. Right? Okay, like I say, I want to do this, and they are here.